Hi, Aries. Welcome to Credible Consciousness. My name is Sheba, and I am back to do your June overview. I know it took a few days after the other signs were posted. Just a lot going on, and definitely want to make sure my energy was right. As of always, I hope that this video catches you in the best of vibes and the best of health. So what we're going to be doing is pulling some overall energy from the energy oracle cards. We're going to pull some tarot from the traditional Rider-Waite, and we're going to clarify with the spellcasters. So without further ado, and this will just be going into kind of seeing what is the overall energy, the highest energy that we need to be looking out for in the month of June. But please remember that energy is interchangeable in these readings. These readings are also gender fluid, and also remember that, energy does change because every day, everyone has free will, and definitely at any given moment, someone can do something that definitely changes the energy. So let's get started. Aries, please, Spirit. For the month of June, my Aries, thank you so much, Spirit. Overall energy. One more. Okay. Patience. So 2:22 on the clock. So Spirit is calling for you to have patience. You may be having some concerns with finances, with financial constraints. Broken heart. So Aries, what do we have here? Now you have the number 16, 13, and 9. 1 speaks to originality, leadership, independence, new beginnings. Number 6 speaks to home, family, the past, and responsibilities. The number 3 speaks to spirituality, Christ consciousness, creativity, self-expression, spiritual growth, and your spiritual path. And the number 9 speaks to accomplishments, deeper soul purpose, and putting in the work, putting a lot of work into something. At the bottom of the deck is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. I can't think of who got that one. But yeah, without further ado, let's just keep it going. And we will be checking into these energies throughout the month. Just to see how you guys are co-creating with Spirit and making great decisions to change everything into your favor. For Aries, please, Spirit. For the best possible outcome, the highest energy. 411 was on the clock. So some information could be coming to you. One more. Could be a little stubborn energy going on, Mr. Emperor. So, okay. You may be wanting to move away from a certain situation, 4, 5, 6 on the clock, or definitely wanting to move to calmer waters with someone. With the heartbroken card up here, financial constraints, it could be something what's going on right now. Everybody's kind of pinching the piggy bank right now, so that could be a problem of why, things aren't moving forward. And this could be causing some uneasy energy, with heartbreak. You could also be moving away from a mate, or someone. It could be family members or just in love, in a some kind of relationship. But definitely spirit is asking you to have patience. And so this is your overall energy, trying to find common ground, trying to manifest something with the magician here. But let's get started. Thank you so much, Spirit. Aries for the month of June. So let's start here. We have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Empress. So yes, the Hierophant, the Strength card. And excuse any background noise you hear. I am a mother, so yeah, but hopefully it's not too, it doesn't get too loud. So let's see. The Four of Swords, the Moon, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. The bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so you could be moving away from someone that didn't see your worth. As we've already seen, it has something to do with love that you are trying to, just get a solid overstanding on. But the Four of Cups is something, it's also being bored with an offer. So, in your relationship right now, maybe things aren't going exactly the way you would like them to go. Someone could have gotten blocked because they didn't see someone's worth. So definitely it seems like you and your person is not communicating at this time. But it's looking like someone is wanting to come in and offer, an apology or a sincere explanation on what was going on. It seems like someone could have been taking a long time to actually come in and offer a stable commitment or offer, and definitely moving into the Six of Pentacles. It looks like this person is now wanting to have an equal give and take. It also looks like this person wants to apologize because they kept someone waiting, because they didn't see their worth, and basically blocked either this is you or your person. Yeah, but someone is that took a long time to come in and give an equal give and take, or this could also mean that well, that's the way I'm saying it. I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, so someone is definitely feeling out in the cold. Someone whoever didn't see the other person's worth was blocked, and now this person is feeling out in the cold. Yeah. And now this person who didn't see this person's worth is definitely seeing it now with the Empress. If this is you, then you are definitely feeling like this is your counterpart and you may have not seen this before. This apology is definitely going towards this Empress. It definitely, there's female Aries, there's male Aries, but whoever the person that was being holding back and not really wanting to put their cup into the situation, their emotions open up, is now having a change of heart. But this Empress may not want to move forward now, due to this person taking so long to basically see what they were trying to offer. But I'm seeing here, yeah, because the person who was taking forever could have turned their back on, like I said, a commitment, a good relationship. You guys could have even been married. So far, I'm seeing here is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, more Taurus, Leo, Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, yeah, Pisces. Yeah, I think I pretty much hit it on the head. But yeah, so back to this, so this could have been a very strong connection in the past with the Empress and the Hierophant. It's also seeming like by someone being blocked, they have been enlightened, and now, like I said, they are wanting to, deepen this connection. It's looking like this person who is apologizing or wanting to apologize has finally found the strength and courage to express how they feel about the situation. Excuse me. Yeah, and to actually put in, wholeheartedly and, into an equal give and take situation. What I'm seeing here is there could have been another person in the picture. It doesn't have to be. If this is not a third party in the situation, then this is definitely, if this is not a third party, then this could speak to you just being sure of yourself now when you're coming towards this person, like your energy has changed. If this is not a third party, um, it could also speak to, if you were messing with someone else or if your person was messing with someone else, that person could be turning away from that person and now wanting a commitment with what they feel is more suitable for them, their counterpart. But nonetheless, the Queen of Wands, we no need to say the Empress is all four queens, is at the top of, the ladder. None of the other queens really can't, this is every woman right here. The Shaka Khan, the Whitney Houston, I'm every woman song. When you look at the Empress. But this is too Sag energy also. So yeah, I mean, even both of you could have Sag in your chart. But definitely someone is standing in their power, and now someone is gaining the strength to go after what they want. And definitely this could be you now standing in your power. You've had a lot of time to think about this, and you cannot get this person, this Empress, off of your mind, or vice versa. Definitely someone was left out, Nicole, because there was something hidden. There were illusions. Someone wasn't expressing their feelings, and this Empress could have known that. Like, this Empress could have known, like, I know you love me. Like, why are you playing with yourself? Because I already know how you feel. So, and what could be hidden still is that, this person has yet to come and actually claim or try to claim, this relationship, this Empress. But this person who could have been confused in the past definitely isn't confused anymore. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, you know, it seems like a decision has been made. If there were other options, which could have been this Queen of Wands, then definitely those options are kaput. You know. Oh, okay. And I'm seeing something else right now. Like, definitely, you could have your eye on someone who basically wouldn't let you in. And this person could have been married. Either you or this person could have already been married to a Leo, possibly. And the Leo could have actually been in another situation. Either you were already married, or your person was already married, or possibly both of you were already married to other people or in other relationships. So, honey, I can't wait to start clarifying. But yeah, this person isn't confused anymore and has definitely dropped these other options. And truth and clarity is about to be spoken on wanting this to go to the next level, which is the Hierophant. You know, this is Taurus energy, and it's also you know, commitment, contracts, marriage, you know, a higher love, a higher connection, you know, and with some truth and clarity about some, you know, or even definitely truth and clarity, not only about a marriage or a long-term relationship, could be that, you know, someone is pregnant. Hopefully you're not going through that in the month of June, but I have to call out what I see. I'm reading for a bunch of, you know, different Aries here. Yeah, so, you know, truth and clarity about this third party possibly. And I'm also seeing, yeah, because someone is definitely like in their mind, you know, this person could be feeling bound to this situation, to a situation with someone else, or you could even possibly, you know, have been a full on commitment or then got back with a wife, one of you, and it's like you're struggling with breaking someone else's heart, like maybe the side piece or, you know, this other energy, and you're trying to gain the strength to actually tell the truth, and this is causing you a lot of anxiety and pain right here, you know, sleepless nights, trying to make a decision on either two people or, you know, yeah, dropping one. So without further ado, let's start clarifying, because this is getting juicy right quick. Aries. And yes, you are the fool in the deck, you know, and you guys kind of just jump out and do what you want when you want, you know. Not sure. Not sure yet. Like, it's a lot of scenarios up in here. So please let me know in the comments what y'all got going on, you know. I was choppy. I do. And one more. Yes, that felt good. So yes, you are moving from one situation, and it looks like you want to reunite with someone else, with the Four of Wands at the bottom. You know, we already said the number 6, which came out in your oracle cards, it speaks to home, family, the past, you know, and responsibility. So you could have possibly gotten back with someone, a wife or something like that, and tried to make it work, and it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? And it has you in the Hangman position, like really trying to see things from a different perspective. You are like in two minds about what the hell should I do, you know. But let's go on and get started with the Four of Cups. Please, Spirit, for Aries, the Four of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. You're trying to make a decision in love with the Two of Cups here. You know, the Two of Cups to the Four of Cups is definitely, you know, someone that you may have not seen this person's worth in the past, but when you went back either into this marriage with what you thought was your counterpart, now you're having nostalgic thoughts about this other person. Okay. Um, take it as it resonates. I don't want to have to keep saying, you are your person. I mean, I don't want to blow your eardrum off constantly saying that shit. So, okay, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Yep. And I'm just going to take this because it almost popped out. The Seven of Wands with the Seven of Wands. So you guys could have blocked each other. Like this other person, the person's work that you didn't see, you really thought that everything was on and popping with the situation that you had chose, you or your person. And basically, you guys blocked each other. You guys weren't talking, but definitely, with the Six of Pentacles here, it's seeming like, it's the Six of Pentacles is here also. Yeah, because and with you guys blocking each other, it seems like you started giving to another situation, which we're already seeing. There are definitely two peoples in this, two peoples, Lord. There are definitely two people. Look at the Strength card again at the bottom. But there's definitely two people, a choice in love in this situation, the Page of Cups, please, Spirit. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you want to apologize for giving to another situation. Both of you guys blocked each other. You're not talking right now. But the Eight of Cups to the Page of Cups, you want to apologize because now you feel like this other person is wish fulfillment. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Now you're wanting to put in the work after taking so long and making a decision to actually, and keeping someone waiting. The reason why I'm referring to you is because this is your reading. So, I mean, you know how it goes. I'm sorry. I just said I wasn't going to do that. But, I hate giving bad news, but I have to just give the message of what's coming out. So you're wanting to put in the work in now, after taking so long. Yeah. You could be single now, after taking so long. Like this situation could definitely be over because the Knight of Pentacles, whoever was taking long, could be single now and wanting to put in the work. The Knight of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and wanting an equal give and take situation. Wanting to balance out a situation with the Temperance card here. More Sag energy. Yeah, wanting to find common ground, hoping that someone reciprocates when you actually come through after keeping them waiting. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Wow. So that's a 10. Something is definitely coming to an end with one of these people that you're dealing with in the month of June. It can definitely speak to both of you. You and someone else is both feeling out in the cold, at the same time. The Empress. Justice. Yeah, so the Empress could have definitely, turned her back on his or her back on the situation because could have felt like you or whoever was putting time and energy and money into a whole nother situation. And this person turned their back because they were feeling out in the cold. And now it seemed like this person that was taking a long time is now the one feeling out in the cold. But this Empress energy definitely called for karmic justice on the situation. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Yeah, see. So definitely the person who, this Taurus energy is the Seven of Pentacles, which means, waiting for, someone to actually come in and offer, a stable, committed partnership, so definitely this person could have, the Empress energy could have left the other person out in the cold to get karmic justice, because definitely they felt like they were waiting on the other half to put in what they needed to kind of see this this next level materialize, and it's seeming like it never did, or you definitely tried. You definitely tried, but it didn't quite go the way you guys wanted it to. The Strength card. Strength card, please, Spirit. So the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so yeah, this person that was filling out Nicole, and this person had waiting on actually giving a commitment to, you know, pushing this situation to the next level, has gained the strength that they need. Now, this person is like getting over the situation. Like they're not even, they're just like, hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This person is definitely standing their power, knows their worth, made a judgment call on this situation, and you know, is very sexy and confident, and Queen of Wands. Yeah. So it's looking like, you know, this Queen of Wands is a karmic. That's what it's looking like. This person may be very sexy, very you know, confident, fun, pretty, handsome, whatever. Even though it's a female on the card, it could be it's gender fluid, like we said. And you know, it's coming to this person who is taking a long time trying to put work into the situation, that this person is actually very toxic and not what they want at all, you know, and they're having a realization, just like I said at the beginning, that this Empress energy, who they kept waiting, is exactly what they need and want in their life. The Four of Swords. Yeah, so you had a lot of time to think about this. Whoever was the Knight of Pentacles, and what this person that was in the Four of Swords, that was having a lot of reflecting time to think about what they wanted, came up with it, is that they want the Ten of Pentacles. And this is the Ten of Pentacles right here too, 10-10. Endings and beginnings. Someone is definitely getting left out, Nicole. The Moon. Energy of Pisces. Hidden illusions. Hidden emotions. So what's hidden is someone knows that this Empress is their happiness. Could be a Leo somewhere in here. The Sun and the Moon. Not only, wow, Aries, you're not showing up yet in your reading at all, but that's okay. What we're seeing here is even the Sun and the Moon is a counterpart. It's masculine and feminine energy. You know, so this person who has had a lot of time to think about ending it with one situation and starting another situation knows exactly who they're going to pick and who their counterpart is, Aries, your Empress. You definitely have figured this out now. See, the Seven of Cups in reverse, like there's no more confusion about this. There's no more confusion about this. Someone is getting left behind. And if this is your situation, you can definitely feel it. Even if you're in the relationship with the person if they're leaving you behind, then you can feel that things have been choppy lately. Like you guys aren't, you know, on the same page. You aren't feeling each other how you usually were feeling each other. Definitely. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. See, the person at the beginning on the first card who was not seeing someone's worth is now seeing it. This is enlightenment with the Sun card. The Sun and the Moon is counterparts. Seeing someone's worth now is no longer in confusion. But now this person is concerned because they're not sure if this person still sees them like that. That's how karma works, though. You know, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so truth and clarity is definitely coming out in the month of June about someone wanting another chance, wanting to push this thing forward with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to, divine timing. So this could have been a while that this was playing out. This is could have been even a few years. That this whole scenario was playing out. The Eight of Swords. Mm, There we go. Well, not that one. Yeah, so this is definitely here. This can be you. So now this is you. You are definitely in your mind and feeling some type of way. Feeling bound to a situation with the King of Wands here, but you're ready to take action because now you're clear on what you want and you're ready to go after it. Let's see. The Two of Pentacles. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So you finally popped up. You know, you're ready to take action, but you definitely thought that this Queen of Wands was your counterpart, and now you're seeing it different. Two of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Two cards. Yeah, you're definitely regretting the heartbreak that you caused. And that's the dilemma. That's the dilemma. You're not sure if this person will even accept you back. You went from the Four to the Five of Cups, and the Three of, you're really sad because you have to break someone's heart in this situation, but you know that this situation um, is not what you signed up for. You thought it was what you wanted. You could have lost this person in the past and you guys tried it again. Like I'm saying, like it's a marriage or it's a long-term commitment here that was already, once was, and it's just really, it's life. You know what I'm saying? So, but definitely at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and wow, the Queen of Cups. You done found the strength now. You know exactly what you want. You want something that's not just full of passion. You want love. You want it all. Like you want to be all in with someone that is definitely a counterpart. The strength card, you found the strength to stand up and go after this and fight for what you want with the Knight of Wands. This counterpart could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be, but you're definitely going within. And here's the Eight of Swords again. You're trying to go within to gain enlightenment on how to actually, yeah, because you were very cold in the past, cut off, not making a decision in love. But you're definitely, could be the sign of Scorpio, or one of you guys could have this in your chart, but you are definitely ready to put an end to something and release yourself. Yeah, judgment call, move this forward. Mm-hmm. Not only the Chariot card, but definitely another action card, which is the Six of Swords. Common ground, moving something to calmer waters. Yeah, ready to surrender. Mm-hmm. For this Hierophant here, this that's the Hierophant again. So I'm not gonna pull anymore. Let's go on and read what's going on with the Patience card. It's one of those, and it's definitely, Pluto is in retrograde and it's really making us look at our shadow side. Venus is in retrograde, so past loves and things that may have not been finished, we're getting closure or really figuring out if this is what we want. So many retrogrades, yeah, so patience. Patience. Right here. 34 was on the clock. Okay. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's, one second. telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution, oh, jeez. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe, the universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Yeah, well, that's a beautiful message to all of this going on because I can definitely see that, you know, it's weighing heavy on you. Financial constraints. Let's see. 41. Trying to get it to focus. Okay. Financial constraints. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so let's see. So rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your, expenses. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. Honey, so yeah, and definitely with this toxic counterpart, one thing about the Queen of Wands, she could be very good looking and all of that stuff, but she's about her money and likes, the finer things and likes for people to spoil her and give gifts and things like that. So yeah, okay, broken heart for my Aries. 28. This card shows a heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and grief-filled tear. The hurt may be from long ago or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to light and divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightfully deserve. And that's just what it is. You're definitely going to be making a choice in love in June. You're going to be leaving someone behind. This is really bothering you because you can have love for both parties, but somebody is what you want and somebody is actually what you need. So, yeah, that's just the name of the game here. So, yeah, let me know how this resonates with you in the comments. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And if you do, welcome on to the family. You can also follow me on Instagram It's a whole slew of things that go on the Instagram. It's tonics and DIY healthcare, and it's spiritual things and quotes and motivation, and you know I don't really want to get into politics and stuff, but just recently, of course, what's going on where I have maybe one or two things on there with that, but I don't want that to just I want to focus on healing and purging and ascending. So it won't be too much of that on there, definitely. But yeah, if you have time and that's something you want to do, I look forward to seeing you there. And also, I do respond and talk back and things like that. I haven't started opening up doing personals yet, but when I do, you guys will be the first to know. So until then, bless.